Hey, good morning, or afternoon, or good evening. This is Dan McDonald. Thank you for joining me for another video of the Weight Loss Secrets video series. This is video number 3. I don't have any bullet points today or notes, so I'm just going to speak plainly about my experience with Colonics. Let's talk about Colonics for a second to accelerate weight loss. Now, obviously in our world today, we don't eat the best. A lot of our food isn't really food at all. And the gluten and the dairy and so many of the other acid-forming foods and mucus-forming foods leave behind large amounts of residues in the colon, which is the waste container unit that is used for disposal. So after many years of eating the wrong types of foods and the wrong combinations under varieties of different types of stress, we generally in the West and the East have congested and backed up, clogged up colons, which inhibits the function of the lymphatic system. And without the lymphatic system flowing readily, it'll be very difficult to lose weight. Also, colonics can be very helpful for people with heart issues, and headaches can be alleviated sometimes. Now, usually 1 or 2 colonics is beneficial for someone like me, say, who eats predominantly a raw food diet, because the raw food keeps those the walls of the colon fairly clean. So someone like me can get away with 1 or 2 or 3 colonics a year and keep a relatively clean colon. But for people who are obese or morbidly obese, or even have an excess of 20 to 30 pounds overweight, any more than that, and you're not really, that's more of a reservoir of tissue for emergency situations. You go any more than 20 to 30 pounds overweight, that's where you're dealing with excess obesity. Personally, I like to be toned and fit. But let's keep it on point here with the colonics. If you have excess weight to lose, I know that you've got lots of debris in your colonic, which builds up on the wall. It's called fecal matter, basically hardened masses of mucus that have petrified within the GI tract. For some people, it can take up to 6 colonics, 1 or 2 per week, before they see any real, incredible results because of the buildup that takes place. So I know they can be cost prohibitive for some people, but when there's a will, there's a way. And if you believe that colonics are something that'll help you, I'm sure that you can find the $60 or $80 per session. A lot of times you can buy a series of colonics and get a price break. I've never met a colonic hydrotherapist that didn't make me feel comfortable. I'm very comfortable with the process. It's helped me to learn a lot about my body. I've had some very high experiences after colonics. In all these years of working with people and suggesting colonics and enemas, I have never personally heard of anyone having any issue whatsoever in my entire 11 years of studying the colon and keeping it healthy. But I have seen many people's lives turned around at the very last minute due to a series of colonics. I've seen literally people's faces change in the middle of a detoxification, green juice, or some type of detox program, going really heavily through the detox, going in to get a series of 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 colonics. Actually, really just 1 colonic will do it in those times when that waste matter's really built up in the colon and it's just gotten to be too much, and you're not thinking clearly, I should go get a colonic and clean this stuff out. But if you get suggested, you should really go get a colonic or 2, boom, they go in, they're in the middle of a detox, and they come out of there just like, oh my God, thank you for suggesting that to me. I feel 1,000,000 times better. So getting a colonic or a series of colonics, especially if you're morbidly obese, probably 1 a week, while incorporating the raw food diet, can be highly accelerating on your path to dumping the excess weight, to getting the internal organs functioning better, to getting the debris. It can help to eliminate odors in your body. There's amazing, wondrous results when you begin to focus on keeping your colon, which is the hub of your body, clean. I hope you learned something today. This is Dan McDonald. This is the Weight Loss Series, video number 3. We're working on colonics. I don't have my DVD with me, but I'm going to grab it. I've been promoting this for everyone who's interested in losing weight. This is Lose a Pound a Day program. You can get your hands on it at my website, regenerateyourlife.org. And it's $27, so obviously it's worth it. I mean, because it's loaded with great information. $27 to give you, to shoot you off in the right direction of weight loss and health and fitness. Definitely worth it. Thank you very much. You can also sign up for the Insiders Club. I got a video coming over there real soon. So thank you very much. That's also at regenerateyourlife.org. I'll talk to you all later. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.